On Sunday the 29th of September 2019, Prime Minister Johnson appeared on the BBC's Andrew Marr show.
Front page of the Sunday Telegraph, 40 new hospitals, you say. Actually, it's 6 new hospitals over 5 years.
That's right.
At 2.7 billion.
And
the rest is aspiration, is what
there is a long-term infrastructure plan for 40 hospitals. There is going to be seed funding for all 40. 6 are going to start immediately: Whipps Cross, Epsom St Helier, and various others. Princess Alexandra and 3 others. That is all Leeds. That is all going ahead, and I'm incredibly proud of that. But there are then 34 more that are coming down the track, and that is the right thing to do for this country.
Monday the 30th of September 2019, House of Commons debate, Shadow Secretary of State for Health and Social Care, Jonathan Ashworth.
What was announced yesterday was not, in fact, 40 guaranteed new hospitals, but 6 hospital reconfigurations. And what was also announced yesterday was not the biggest hospital rebuilding programme in history, because the biggest hospital rebuilding programme in history was under the last Labour government. Mr. Speaker. And can he also tell us what happens with Epsom and St Helier's reconfiguration? Can he confirm that it means moving from 2 acute services to 1 acute service in a part of London where A&E pressures are increasing? And can he tell us today, across these reconfigurations, will the end result be more beds or less beds?
Siobhan McDonough, MP for Mitcham and Morden.
Siobhan McDonough.
Mr. Speaker, I would always welcome more money for our NHS, but as always, the devil is in the detail. Shaping a Healthier Future proposed the closure of 4 A&Es in North West London at a cost of £76 million. But just 6 months ago, the Health Secretary stood at that dispatch box to declare the scheme scrapped. The author of that scheme, Daniel Elkalez, is now the Chief Executive at St Helier, where he's plotting to use these latest funds to reduce 2 A&Es to 1, away from those most in need and placing intolerable pressure on nearby St George's. Does the Minister not see a pattern here?
So, what's the truth of the matter? In October 2018, KOSHH produced this explainer video describing what was being proposed for the future of Epsom Hospital and St Helier Hospital. Local NHS bosses at Sutton, Merton and Surrey Downs clinical commissioning groups are carrying out an engagement on their proposals entitled Improving Healthcare Together 2020 to 2030. Their plan proposes the removal of all acute services from one or both of Epsom Hospital and St Helier Hospital. Instead of the 2 maternity units and 2 accident and emergency units we already have at Epsom Hospital and at St Helier Hospital, we would have only 1 of each. Completely in line with the proposals outlined by the Epsom and St Helier Trust last year, the CCGs are proposing providing fewer acute hospital beds on fewer acute sites, which would mean longer journey times for most people at precisely the time when they need to reach treatment or give birth urgently. The Keep Our St Helier Hospital campaign are the only organisation who are fighting to retain all current services at Epsom Hospital and at St Helier Hospital. We say that we need more acute hospitals, not fewer. At the same time as this is going on, the Epsom and St Helier Trust are already in the process of selling hospital land and buildings. Once NHS land and buildings are sold, it's almost impossible to get them back. All the while, the population in this area is going up and is forecast to continue to do so. We've asked for evidence that these proposals would improve healthcare together. None has been provided. Instead, we suspect that they would result in destroying healthcare forever. Clinical commissioning groups are membership organisations. Their members are local GPs. Write to your GP and ask them if they agree with what their CCG is proposing. You can find template letters at koshh.org/templates. KOSHH are holding 2 public meetings. Find out the facts, come along and have your say, and find out what you can do to help protect your hospitals. The first meeting is at 8 p.m. on Thursday the 24th of October 2019, Bishopsford Road Social Club, Bishopsford Road, Morden, SM4 6BH, and the second meeting is at 8 p.m. on Tuesday the 12th of November 2019, Epsom Methodist Church, 11 Ashley Road, Epsom KT18 5AQ. Fight like your life depends upon it, because it might. A new hospital is not on offer in this plan. Instead, this plan offers the loss of one or both of our existing acute hospitals. We need more hospitals, not fewer. If, like us, you think we need to retain the 2 general acute hospitals we already have, you might like to sign our petition at koshh.org/petition. Let's keep our local acute hospital services. Your life may literally depend upon it. Thanks for watching, and please share this video to let more people know about it.